A new pontiff is chosen. After 2 days of deliberation, white smoke pours from the chimney atop the Sistine Chapel. The conclave comes to a close, and the election is historic. Cardinal Robert Prevost becomes the first American Pope. He was born in Chicago and has strong ties to the Philadelphia region.
Definitely feel very proud to be a Villanova alum right now.
From Villanova to the Vatican, Cardinal Prevost, now known as Pope Leo XIV, is a graduate of the mainline university. Catholics around the world and certainly here in our region are celebrating the historic selection. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington. Pope Leo brings with him a list of firsts as well. He is the first Augustinian Pope and first American-born Pope. The 69-year-old hails from Chicago. He is a dual citizen of the U.S. and Peru, where he spent decades of his life. He earned his Bachelor of Science in Mathematics in 1977 from Villanova, before continuing his theological studies in Chicago. Tonight, we are speaking with religious leaders all across our region who have connections to the new pontiff. We start, though, with Carrie Corrado on Villanova's campus tonight.
Students are thrilled after learning the new pope has ties to Villanova. They say this is a historic moment, and they are proud to be a Wildcat. This is Cardinal Robert Prevost's yearbook picture when he attended Villanova University. He walked this very campus back in the 70s and got his bachelor's degree in math. Fast forward to now, he's been elected the first American-born pope and taking the name Pope Leo XIV. Nova's campus is buzzing with excitement after the news.
It's wonderful Augustinian values, and Villanova's a wonderful campus, so it feels like this family has now extended globally.
Having the very first American Pope come from the school that I just started at is just a wonderful kind of brings the community together.
Students say you can even feel the energy on campus, especially the moment it was announced.
Everyone was texting. I got a bunch of texts from my friends. Father Peter sent out an email as well.
I heard the bells, and it was just a really surreal experience, and definitely a blessing to have a pope not only from America but from Villanova, especially the school I go to.
CBS News Philadelphia also learned that he blessed many of the Augustinian friars here at Villanova. Villanova theology professor J.Z. Joseph and sophomore Amos Colosha were in Rome in October for a special gathering that included Cardinal Prevost, who led the Mass.
Thinking about that now, it's just honestly insane that the Pope blessed me.
We also took a group picture, V's up for Villanova. It's just really amazing to think.
The Villanova community excited to see what the future holds.
Truly, as an Augustinian Pope, he's going to really foreground community, friendship.
Students also say that they hope the new Pope makes a stop back here at Villanova one day in the future. At Villanova University, Carrie Corrado, CBS News, Philadelphia.
This is our virtual look at inside the Sistine Chapel. It is absolutely beautiful. Many religious leaders in our region have connections to the new pontiff, including Archbishop Nelson Perez, who worked with Pope Leo XIV as a member of the Pontifical Commission for Latin America. CBS Philadelphia's Siafa Lewis has more from Perez, who describes the Pope as a gentle, humble, and spiritual man.
While most of us were likely glued to our TVs, tablets, and phones once word spread that white smoke had exited from the chimney at the Sistine Chapel, Archbishop Nelson Perez had no such vantage point. This is how he found out that a man he knows had been named the Pope.
I just got off of a flight from Rome where I found out at 38,000 feet that Cardinal Robert Prevost had become Pope Leo XIV. Shocking, joyful, amazed at what the Spirit of God does.
You say shocking, so clearly you're not expecting an American Pope.
No, I wasn't expecting an American Pope.
Why not?
Because it hasn't been, just the big superpowers of the United States, and the church exercises great influence around the world, and to see those two worlds coming together is going to be fascinating to see.
What do you think it'll mean for his papacy and then also for Catholics around the world and here in the U.S.?
I think Pope Leo XIV will call us to be compassionate, to be loving and caring to the poor. He was a missionary in Latin America, in Peru. He has the heart of a pastor and the heart of a shepherd. And while he exercised great roles of authority in the church and influence in the church, he was always a priest and had a pastor's heart.
Who do you think Leo XIV will be?
Leo XIV is going to be his own guy. He's going to be his own person, who he already is. He doesn't need to imitate anybody or follow anybody. He's going to bring the best of all the histories of the wonderful popes that we've had, and he's going to make it his own.